If you're like me and you live in a small little condo with not a whole lot of room, and you have this great big huge stove that is taking up so much room and all these fun little things that we have, like our air fryers and all that stuff, and with this, the stove to me now is kind of like wasted space. So I figure if I make one of those stovetop covers, it's also called a Noodleboard, then I'm gonna go ahead and utilize this space the best that I can. Now I did some shopping on Amazon and I came across one, look right here. It is $109.99 on Amazon. I can make it way cheaper. Check it out. Okay, we're gonna take a quick little trip through Home Depot and see what we can find. Here's the boards here. We need some 1x6 and also some 1x4s. And we're going to go ahead and pick up our screws while we're at it, and have our guy cut them down to size for me. And I'll give you all that information in just a few minutes. So, and just pick up a couple other things along the way. We're gonna need some handles, some glue, and I think that's pretty much it. Okay, just got back from a fun little shopping trip, and I had the guy at Home Depot cut these boards down for me. These are 1x4 boards, and I got them cut down to 22 inches. And I also had him cut down these boards. They are 1x6 inches, and they are at 29.5 inches long. So just got 4 of those and 2 of the other ones, and already pre-cut, which makes my life a whole lot easier. I'm going to use some wood glue. I'm using Gorilla Glue, and also I picked up these screws. I think I should have got wood screws. These are drywall, but I wanted them to be 1.5 inches long so that it would combine everything together. But I think they're screws and that should work just fine. So anyway, also going to be using these handles. I picked these handles up. Now they were a little bit pricey for me. They were $12.98 each. So that's what makes my project a little bit more expensive. But anyway, I wanted it to be a little bit more modernized, so I picked those up. And I mean, they had a lot of handles there that were much, much cheaper. And I'm also going to be using this Dunn Edwards paint. It's just in black, and because everything in my kitchen right now is black, so I thought I would just kind of make it all look cohesive. And then I'm going to use my drill, screwdriver, and here's my drill bits. So that's what I'm going to be using. Okay, now we're going to get started painting. So I'm just going to paint everything black. So all the insides, outsides, upside downs, everything is just going to be painted black. Now that all the sides have been painted, this is super easy. We're just going to take our wood glue and go ahead and put a bead on there. And we're going to do this on just 3 of the sides because they're going to attach together. And I have to admit that I'm a little bit impatient when it comes to everything drying. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and just glue all these pieces together. And then I have to say, the guys at Home Depot did such an amazing job at cutting everything down to, I mean, it fits perfectly. And I'm just using my fingers as a guideline to make sure that everything is in place, like there's no overhang or anything like that. So as you can see, everything fits perfectly. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put the side strips on. Okay, I did mention that I'm a little bit impatient, right? As you can see, there's still some glue on here, which is okay because it's totally on the other side and it's on the bottom side and it's gonna dry clear anyway. So I'm just gonna take my drill bit and pre-drill some holes. So I have a total of 1 on each side, so there's 8 total. If you want to, you can go ahead and overly secure it and put a total of 16 on there, but 8 is definitely enough. So I'm going to switch out the drill bit to the screwdriver head and go ahead and attach everything together. I was a little concerned that I wasn't using wood screws, but the drywall screws are holding everything together pretty well. So I'm happy I went with that because it's a much cheaper choice. So anyway, yeah, use what you have, but like I said, the drywall ones work perfectly. And here we go. My goodness, it turned out so super sharp. Look at all the extra room I have. I'm so excited. I did lose a little bit of footage, so I just wanted to tell you real quick what I did for as far as the handles go, because they go on the other side. So they attach from the underside. I just made a little template. I think you can see the holes that I used, and I just kind of drilled those out, like just use it as a template just to mark it and everything like that. So everything was super perfect. So anyway, look how sharp. Oh, I'm so excited. It looks so good. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Look how functional it is. It's so super cute. So I can also take this over to my table and use it as a display tray or whatever it is that I want to do. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. I would certainly appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.